It is me, that boy. I am back for some Phoenix Wright. The last of Phoenix Wright. The final Phoenix Wright. Boy, has it been a long day. But I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and then we're probably gonna do some Outlast. We'll see. Who knows? Not me and not you. Not anyone. Nobody can predict Shilova-kun, just like nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, take that. It's a solid argument. Okay, getting all my shit pulled up. Oh, hey, there's a stream by that boy. Oh, but that boy, it is me. You expected a stream, but it was me, Dio. I'm sorry, it's been a weird day. I'm pretty tired. Uh-oh, Shilova-kun's tired. Yeah, I'll know what that means. Lackluster gameplay and nonsensical banter? Yep, that's gonna be it. All fucking me, that's for sure. Oh, hey, it my boys. Night Slasher, Piranha. Hello, my boys. How's it going? So much by yourself? I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna be a very long time before I get Arc. I will tell you that. I'm so sorry, but I will try to get it. Someday, it needs to be like the planets need to align. I need to have money, and it needs to be on sale. That's how a lot of my shit works. But bienvenidos. I'm tired. We're gonna start the final case of the series that did a Barbaro! Hey! Yeah, my girl! Can I call you my girl? Like, fist bump, like, bro? Like, if it's not weird? Tell me if it's on sale, and if I have the monies, I will do it. Barbaro, you're never here on Sundays. What a special treat. Usually you're ankle knee-deep in, writing and Chinese dramas, Korean dramas, Asian dramas. Final case of the series, so it's going to be super dank. This is my favorite case of the series because it's so good and it wraps up the whole trilogy in a very nice and very sexy bow. Also, it is heart-wrenching. I will probably cry. There will be feels all about. Yeah, I can call you. Yeah, Barbara, my girl. You can't see it, but I'll do like a fist bump at my webcam. that's not on, and my PS4 camera. That's not on. Someday you'll see my beautiful visage. Yeah. Okay. Good. It's been a weird day for me too. I'm so tired, but god damn it, I'm gonna hang out with my friends and do some streaming. Sashishito, the treasured Korean village heirloom, whose name means 7-branch sword. This is probably Phoenix talking. Y'all remember this from the second case? It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. I'm gonna play this for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna do like Shadow of the Colossus or Outlast. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, there's I didn't read it. This is gonna be the worst stream ever. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. I'm so unfocused. I need to play. You know what I need to play? I need to play Sekiro. I haven't played that in forever, and I just started getting good at it. And that's gonna be so long that I'm gonna be terrible at it. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Then Hanzo will finally get on the point. Ha, jokes. Oh shit! The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Implacability? Implacability? I don't know. This is my stream. Implacability. Hey, Nick! Yeah? What is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers? Unlike you. I don't know what I'm gonna stream after this. Because I have to buy the Zeroscape series to stream. Because that's gonna be the next thing I wanted to play. But money has been a very, very tight thing this past couple weeks. Anyways, I digest. Devil's Pass today? Oh yeah, the one that you told me about. Is it on like Netflix or Hulu by chance, or Amazon Prime? Because I could steal my roommate's any of those three. I have Hulu, and I have Netflix, but I have to steal it. That's really what I need. Nice. See, I'd be interested in like seeing that. That is totally okay. I'm sorry, here I am just like, hey, you know, I'm gonna play some Phoenix Wright. So today, I went to the store. You know what's great? Penguins. Yeah, it's totally in focus. I'm exhausted. And I want to play Outlast 2 after this, because I really, really want to play spoopy horror, because I got to the place where I always stop, and I need to get past it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But, just like you, if I don't keep my power sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so. Yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls?
So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of Occult Winter Spiritual Location Special.
Oh. Pearls looks so happy. Oh god, she is a precious treasure, and we must all protect her. And you know what's also great? Pandas! You goddamn right. Pandas are great. They are the cookies and cream of the bear world, and I love me some cookies and cream. Piranha, RP's gonna have to be limited so I can get through the last case, because this is a very long case, and it's very good, and I can't be reading RP while I'm crying. But I'll do this one for you. Pierce sheep behind. Boo! Be scared! Maya,
You're so cute.
transforms into a Cthulhu meditating in a cult outfit with eyes around me? This good? Maya's like, no. Phoenix is like, definitely not. And Pearl's like,
Wow, super cool. Do it again.
maximize your spirit powers with just one night of intensive training.
Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called the Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. Okay, now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous challenging JoJo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
Oh, 'cause she's so cute.
Yeah, and I signed up for the special course.
That's nice, and the timing could be better, since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
What, me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. Sometimes. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
What? No way! How could you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Dude, let me see that magazine. What the? Yes, it is actually. It's pretty awful. Either my coworkers have been sick, or we have cut hours because I work at a restaurant and nobody be coming to eat. So, hence the money troubles. It's because I haven't had very much work, which is I'm looking for a new job, which I think is also being impacted by all that craziness. So yeah, but look, y'all know who this is.
y'all know who this is. And if you guys don't know who this is, then get the fuck off my channel, unsubscribe, unlike, and no, I'm just kidding. But y'all should better know. We saw her in the last case, and we saw her in the first case. There's a reason why this game has made us do 2 cases with this. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? No, 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 no. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple? I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? No. Preschool's closing for upcoming... Oh, but the boss said that would still be paid. I guess that's good? Yeah, all the schools here have an extra week of spring break. I know because me mom's a teacher as well. I told you that. So she has an extra week off of spring break. So she has this week and the week after off. So it's nuts because she said they're deep cleaning the schools, I guess. I guess that's good for you, though. Hey, so crazy idea. So you're not working. I'm not working. We should stream more stuff in the next couple of weeks. We can go revisit God of War. We can revisit Detroit. Let's do a throwback Thursday Shilova-kun style and revisit old games because I'm running out of games to play. Oh, I did find out in my PlayStation library, I have a bunch of games still that I haven't played with you guys yet. So I have games. I have the Batman Arkham Trilogy as well. I have all 3 games. I don't know if anyone cares about that, but I might play that at some point in the future. Along with Spider-Man. People seem to have lost interest in Spider-Man, so I stopped playing it. So I don't know. I play stuff based on the interest, I guess. I imagine Coronavirus coming in with like a tuxedo. He sharpens his little bow tie. And he's like, "Good evening." Getting Marcus kicked out of Jericho? Yes! I want to see it. Let's do it. And in God of War, I still have like 7 more Valkyries to murder or something. So, and a bunch of side quests I think still to do. So I guess I got stuff to do. And I miss God of War so much. I miss it so much. I'm sorry. Here I go on a tangent again. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, and I'll try to... Here I go again. And I'll try to see if my brother will do a co-op Man of Medan with me. Because I was supposed to do that, but then that's when you had disappeared in our lives forever. So I could totally do that with him. At some point. He's the head chef at the restaurant, so he's working like crazy, which sucks. So he has like to work like 9 days in a row. So it might be a while before I hear, "Hey, Piranha, I know Glitch Bitch, the Widowmaker song. I like that song. It's a good song. I have it in one of my nerdy playlists." Good, glad you agree. See, we making plans. This is gonna be the best vacation ever. Anyways, huge plot twist. Dahlia Hawthorne, am I right? Like, she should be in jail, that thought. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple, but I just had to BC for myself. Nice. Good job, Capcom. Who this nun really is. When you find a typo in your visual novel games. I know, Barbaro. Barbaro, you have to understand. That was a scary time for all of us, okay? Me, Raccoon, and Night Slasher, and Piranha, all of us were all like, "Where's Is she okay? Where's Barbaro?" Like, it's just, we miss Barbaro. Like, there's evidence. There are streams we have talked about you during that time period. So, that was very traumatic for all of us boys. We needed our Barbaro back. Oh, it's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put something on warmer for a change?
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's trading.
Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura temple. Barely,
Oh, yeah!
Well, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must be cold.
Well, you must have been cold. Okay, what's with the past tense? Well, we are high up in the mountain after all. She did that. I didn't do that. And speaking of raccoon, there that boy is. Like, right? Mike got the coronavirus. Could we not? You guys murdered Larry already. Let's not murder Maya too. All 800. Do I really have 800 videos? Are you serious or are you exaggerating? Don't play me like that. I've been meaning to go and look and see how many videos I have, because I was like, if I get close to like a 1,000 video, I gotta do something special for my 1,000th video. That'd be super cool and dumb. Oh, I should... God damn it, I didn't read the comment above that. You know me reading backwards. You could just spam the comments on all my videos. Okay, now it makes more sense. I was like, wait, I don't have 800 videos. There's no way. But, just in case, I did. No, I never do. You know what's read them bottom to top. You might as well just start writing your comments backwards. I don't know why I do that. I have no idea why I do that. It's my charming character quirk that it's endearing. Everyone's like, oh, that's Shilova-kun reading backwards. That what he do, because he's such a weeb reading his mangas that way. Anyway, oh man, I'm never gonna get through this case. I should have played something else. I seriously should have. And Raccoon, you're just in time, because we just started this case. I haven't gotten anywhere because I keep going on tangents like this. Here I go again. But we found out there's a girl here. There's a girl here who looks like Dahlia Hawthorne. Dun dun dun. No, you don't have to type backwards, Barbara. It'll just be me acting the fool and having to correct myself because I read things wrong. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please, follow me inside.
Thank you.
I was starting to think that it would...
Yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Well, it certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Wahaha. Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. Oh, but you went through all that trouble to get a reservation for me. Yes, that's right. You come all this way. Yes, so please, enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Oh, you're one of those people who says supper. Channeling dojo. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh, my, you don't even know that. Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying. Oh, well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you.
Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley in the land of make-believe.
So what exactly is a special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that in such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 300 times. 330,000 times! All while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Oh, tangent time. Hey, Night Slasher. So, I've been playing Subnautica on the side with a friend because she's been super interested in it. So, today, when I was playing with her, I found 2 places that I did not find in my stream
They were like little alien bases that just led to some data and 4 ion cubes each in 2 different places. It was crazy. Okay, anyways, Bikini Bottom confirmed. Yes. And I don't know what Hick Tib is, Raccoon. And Fofo Cuff. And plot. I don't know what a plot twist is.
Huh? It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
The other than that, about this picture? Who that?
Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Yeah, unforgettable in every way. But,
Oh, you mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? Oh, that sounds kind of fun.
sorry to cut in, but this Iris, is she a hoe? Does all she know is McDonald's, charge her phone, be bisexual, twerk, eat hot chip, and lie? Does she meet any of these requirements? Because if she do, then she a hoe. This Iris, where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go ahead and have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the inner temple, huh? I always love these cases of Phoenix Wright that don't start off with a murder because you have no idea what's gonna happen, who's gonna die, what's gonna happen. Oh my god, there's a whole lot of chat. Yeah, there's a lot around Matt. See? And I was super excited. The first thing I thought was like, I gotta tell Night Slasher. You broke into your old school today? Is your old school abandoned is my next question. Either way, fucking cool. Not that Shilova-kun condemns vandalism of any kind, kids. You can't sue me. This is my channel. I can talk about whatever I want. Disclaimer. There. It's 4 to 6. Oh. Or at least the playground. Well, that's awesome. Did you ride on any of the... I was gonna say any of the rides. Did you do anything in the playground? Did you swing on the swings? Slide down the slides? Monkey bars and a monkey bar. And remember, there's a teacher here. There's a teacher here. She might not be okay with that. But I also don't know how schools work in the UK. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. Beep beep beep. Oh, Barbaro. I've been watching a whole bunch of Vines this week out of pure, I wouldn't say boredom, it's because I fucking wanted to. So like, yeah, I've been watching a whole bunch of them. So I might spout off some random new ones that I can remember now. We'll see. Or I'll just go to the old reliables. Anyways, good lord. Sidetracked much? You know me's. About anything else. The mall today. Let's go to the main hall.
The main hall? I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Mike's right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
Pearl, you're a little mashed potato. You come here. Give me a hug. Holy shit! Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Your outfit. Did you come here for a special course too? Well, unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... You're Miss Elise Donum.
I am assuming it's Donum. Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. You got Super Mario Odyssey? Fuck yeah, Mario Odyssey is a great game. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Yes. New Vine. Off the top of my head. Okay, so even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself. It's not really a new Vine, it's just a Vine that I remember reading. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta say this one next time I talk to Barbaro. My life revolves around all you guys now. I'm playing Subnautica, I'm like, Night Slasher, and then I'm doing Phoenix Wright stuff, I'm like, is Piranha gonna show up? And then I'm watching Vines, I'm like, Barbaro, I have quotes! There was something else, there was a Vine, not a Vine, there was a meme that I posted on Facebook that had to do with the giant snake from God of War. And I'm like, Barbara's gonna kill me because I can't remember how to pronounce this right. See, you guys are the family. We need to play XCOM because we are the family. So in school here, the coronavirus in the area around the school, anyone can have it? Oh shit. Well then, they just today canceled schools in my area for an extra week of spring break, just to avoid all of that. Yormingunder. It's not that hard, Shilova-kun. Why is it so hard? Words are hard sometimes. Yes, that's right. You know of me.
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan.
Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zvari, a fortune teller.
I've got all your books, Miss Donum.
What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything?
Oh, another Vine. It's like, where are you? I like your accent. Where are you from? I'm Liberian.
Oh, sorry. I like your accent. Where are you from? Don't you even know who this is?
Well, an author, maybe?
Well, yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Picture books, huh?
Oh, now I get it.
I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
Oh god, Pearls, every time you talk, you purify my heart too.
It makes me very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story and I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make into a book. Whoa, it must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
It's not a secret if you know about it, Maya.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice?
He calls himself Laurice.
Laurice Donum. Oh no.
I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Laurice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Mr. Elise. Anything for you. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? Oh no, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Whoa, sugoi! I can't wait to read it!
Pearls is so cute!
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
Oh, so is that why your goddamn localization team over at Capcom? So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She really is a sweet lady.
Wow, Mr. Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
I want a staff like that.
You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here in this mountain.
Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one.
No.
Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, yes, I want to help with whatever I can.
Oh, Pearl looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, she's so precious. She's so cute.
Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes, please, take this. I think it'll be of help to you.
Oh my god. Don't this look familiar? Don't this look familiar, guys? Have you guys ever seen a map that looks kind of like this? Maybe very recently? Maybe like in the last stream? Maybe? You plebe can't even pronounce the world serpent's name. I love that you call me a plebe. You're my favorite tsundere now.
Time is like a river. It may stop at some points, but it always flows the same way.
Maya's like, it's like that sword. Phoenix is like, wow, Maya, good job. Pearl's like,
Yeah, just like that cool sword.
and Elise expecting me to. I'm assuming that's Elise expecting you to say that, and then she just smiles. I thought you were American. Yes. Next play through Detroit. Oh, we were talking about that. We might do a revisit of Detroit for me, so I can get Marcus kicked out of Jericho and do stuff. Connor becomes sumo. That's a disturbing visual image in my head. That's kind of rad, but kind of off-putting at the same time. Become quarantine. Yes. Damn. Become sumo. Yes. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh no, now I feel bad. Anyways, look at this mysterious map. Wow, it looks so familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. Where have we seen this before? Who knows? Oh shit, my controller died. Yeah, good job. Alright, well, it's okay. Lucky charge cables right here. I'm so unprepared for everything today. I am unprepared for my life today. And here we go. Go ahead and there we go. The inner temple. Here it is on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. But Phoenix never saw this. Only Edgeworth saw it, and Mia saw it. Phoenix has never seen this. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll go take the chance to go check out the other temple. Hooray!
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
You right. What that? There's straw zabuton cushions raised around a hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw a really old Japanese movie on TV. God damn it, Phoenix. You live in Japan, Phoenix. You know what this is, Phoenix. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job of taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in a Korean village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. They're also in fatal frame. Because temples. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I can see Cyclops with a tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under its hood. Oh, Phoenix. You... Shaking my finger at you.
Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help with that other nun.
Oh, right. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah, maybe. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'm gonna find. Is she a hoe? If she charge her phone, go to McDonald's, be bisexual, twerk, eat hot chip, or lie, then she a hoe.
Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Most people call that a snowmobile, you know?
Snow motorcycle things. Snow blow meal, whatever. Same thing. Oh, too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slow mobile. Or maybe she gave me a ride on this blow snowmobile.
Oh, God, I told you, it's a snowmobile! Damn, Maya! I can't look at that, Miss... Fine. Let's go to... Oh, the suspension bridge.
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast.
Could it be the Eagle River?
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Oh yeah, death is a real way to good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety old bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing.
Anyway, man, Maya is not one to argue the semantics.
The inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go check it out.
Oh, why isn't there another way across? I don't want to. Nice job, localization team. Look at that. Look at the anti-aliasing on this bad boy. Oh boy, it don't look out of place at all. I love it. I love it. Just like when I used to do visual novels myself. Yeah, back in the day. Okay, what am I missing, chap? This is the map. Mia's first. Fuck, in case you had a similar map. No, you can't say that, Piranha! You're gonna ruin the space-time continuum! Shilova-kun comes in and slaps your mouth and be like, shh! Piranha! No! You're gonna ruin time! Have you ever seen Back to the Future? If you say something like that, pearls might never be born. You know what's like raisins? I like raisins. And Barbaro does not. It's okay. It's the differences that make us all a family. Let's go!
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
No. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. Okay, that right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
The people who live here, I guess? I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Okay, maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya? Because you acting the fool.
In a temple gate. Whoa! That bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake.
And at least half the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet.
Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for 1 second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple's in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train for tonight?
Well, that has to be it. I mean, it's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
Like a Fado frame. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? It's ironic, don't you think? You know what's better than pussy? Yeah, a really good book.
Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat.
Well, yeah, except for the sign here that says no entry.
Nick, rules are made to be broken, you know.
Okay, you expect a lawyer to go along with that?
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Okay, don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Oh, now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay?
Huh, that easy, huh?
Was that easy? So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
Looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. I
wonder if that roast is ready yet.
That's exactly how I would have said it if I had said it in real life. We can go. We can go in. Let's go right in. Raccoon left. Oh, back in 5 minutes. Okay. Tell the cops I said hi. Ha! Got him. You're too funny. This is the funny police. I don't remember how the line goes. I'm not going back to jail. That's what it was. So this is the laugh police. Your joke is too funny. I'm not going back to jail. There we go. That's the line. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Oh, excuse me.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Okay, even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cabin behind that door.
Excuse me, but who are you? Oh!
You were...
Hi there! We're just looking around since we're gonna be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I wonder why she spaced out like that, don't you, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple.
Let me check your phone. Do you eat at McDonald's? How do you feel about Maya and me sexually? Do you twerk? Is she This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. I say that all the time. Pretty sure I said that several times in my last streams. I say that a lot in horror games too when I'm getting chased. Nice. See, I read it backwards again. The fuck do you say about Maya? It's like, I didn't say. I don't even know how long ago you wrote that, so I don't even know what I said by this point. So I'm sorry. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I know the original video. I know the several different Vine versions of it, including the one where he's like a loaf of bread puppet. That's my favorite one.
I'm Maya Fate. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Excuse me. I have, some chores to attend to.
She better not be twerking on that bridge.
She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick?
That girl. It can't be. But... No.
Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Aw, nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick?
Huh? Ah! Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
Oh, Maya, you have no idea. You have no idea when your ex-girlfriend comes back to your life and then she turned out to be a hoe and then she goes to jail, but then she comes back into your life somehow out of jail. You wonder if she's still a hoe, she's still your ex-girlfriend. No, Maya, I have a lot of things in my mind going on right now, okay? Why are you screaming? Ah, Jesus Christ, what? I was just mumbling. What are you screaming like that?
This scroll! It's my mother!
What?
Oh, the feels! It's Misty Faye, the master of the Crane School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's a special our tradition.
Oh, so that's what the mark means. Hey, that mark looks pretty familiar. Looks like the marks on the Cyclox, maybe. Or maybe that's not this game. That might be one of the other games. when you drive, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I say the road work ahead one because that's all they do here in Colorado.
What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face! Maya! Oh, Maya. Oh, come here. Hugs. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. And she perks right up. I wonder what it's like. Phooey. It's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. Oh, you've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari! I know what it is. Iris. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, Maya, she a hoe. She charging her phone right now at McDonald's, Maya. We're gonna go to McDonald's if I do my work. There's a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up on here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place. It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini's planning to sleep here while I train. But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Other one, if you're a misogynist, well then, good luck massaging my fist. I love that guy. The roses are red, violets are blue. Why'd you leave me, Karen? What did I do? Like, that line, every time, it fucking kills me. Like, I have to say it along with him, and I just start busting out laughing. Metro for all drivers? Yeah, of course. Whew, we managed to cross the Dusky Bridge. Dusty Bridge. I'm sorry, she says it wrong. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Sorry I haven't been posting new vines, guys. I've been sick in the head. I've been thinking about murder. What? You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. What? Oh! Hey! I know you! You're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run! See ya! Hey! Wait a minute! Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Loris Dunham. Fucking bullshit. You're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Oh, shut up! I'm Loris! And I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge! So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Oh, Larry. Why? What are you doing here? What are you doing with the last name Donham? Well, I just want to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? Oh, the mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Donham? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed, but I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Everywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Oh, Larry. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. I don't think taking photos of people without their consent is okay or legal, considering that I'm a lawyer. Remember that time I liked you? No good, because I never have... Oh, that chick. I've seen her do several of them. And yeah, and then like she does the middle finger, and then the way that she laughs right after it makes me laugh incredibly hard. I love her. It's a good, never happened. And then she like flips you off. It's so good. She did
another one where she's in the car. I've seen several of hers. I've been meaning to look her up to see some of her other ones, but she's fantastic. I don't know who she is, but she's fantastic. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So, tell the truth. You must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? Butt stuff? What are you talking about? I don't do butt stuff! I mean, I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women! Talk about a back case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't about only technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart. As an artist, I disagree. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Well, now that you mention it, I wonder. Hey, it looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. Oh, it's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended, and something else began. Was it heartburn? Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Dono. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? Oh. No. Does that girl go to McDonald's, charge her phone, buy me a sexual twerk, eat hot chip, and lie? You mean this girl? Whoa, yeah, her! My little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Man, this is funny because a lot of times when I meet a really attractive girl, but more than anything, I'm just like, I want to draw you. So I get what that feels like. And as non-creepy as a way that it could be back. And yes, Larry the artist, you guys murdered him in your fanfic, but he is not dead. No way. Yeah, you've always liked those model types, don't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Well, yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, well, Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the tree. This guy will never change.
Everyone!
It's Pearls! Oh, you're so cute. Hey, Pearly.
Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. All right, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm gonna go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is gonna be training.
She's so cute. Why can't kids be like her? Kids in real life are just the worst. I'm sorry, Barbara. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
Haha, no pain, no gain, I guess.
I'm still worried about you.
Whoa! Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. All right, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for lights out, all right?
Yes, Sister Bikini.
There's so many females. This is hard. Shilova-kun can only range so much on females. I'm not a great voice actor. I think I'm a pretty good voice actor. And I'm pretty good at, even though they might sound the same, I try to at least give them some kind of inflection or personality. I do what I can. But it's a lot easier when there's dudes. There's nothing better than that, huh? Guys being dudes. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
Oh, she a hoe. Let me see your phone charger. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight?
Well,
if you like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
Really? Oh, I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
No, you can't even. You couldn't even spell Mystic Ami. Oh. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I'd love to.
Oh, Pearl's absolutely smitten with Miss Donham, and I'm absolutely smitten with Pearls in a very very platonic, non-pedophilic way. I can't make that clearer, any more clearer. So, Larry, what are you gonna do?
Huh? Me? Well, I'm gonna go hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise, so, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word.
Oh, okay, and what about this word?
That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help up clean.
She's reading the tome from Fatal Frame 2 with the twin sisters. Oh, no! We'd be on the next bus out of this place.
I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Oh, look at that! She's so excited, but she's still gonna go get her chores done. Why can children not be like this? Probably chose to kill him and defended Larry. You let him kill him! You gave him the choice, Raccoon! You're both liable for it. It's okay. He's still alive in the game and in my heart. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Explain, America, explain. Kids on tantrums like being pretty. Yeah, man. The minute I hear a kid scream or cry, I automatically just get so angry. It's just like a reaction. I'm just like, oh my god, that noise. It is the worst noise in the world. Well, except for my ex's voice. But well, not much to do, but go to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. There's no Wi-Fi up here. Good thing I brought my Nintendo DS. Ooh, it's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ooh, why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room? Well, I don't have to go to the bathroom now. Oh, Miss Donham, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm gonna go look for her. Excuse me. Miss Lisa Donham, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name, but the really mysterious one is Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this hoe. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? Oh yeah, would you like to share? Wait, no, I don't want to share with you. I can't let you pass me by. I should try to talk with her and get her to not see the pee stains on my jammies. You could dye your hair, but you're still a hoe. You're Sister Iris, right? Yes. When did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been called my home. So you've never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Oh, I see. But did you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I've never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. The thing is, hey, Melissa, you mean Dahlia Hawthorne? Yes, who was also Melissa the lying bitch, because her name was actually Dahlia. But the weird thing is, there's no Cyclops. That's the weird thing. There's no Cyclops. Nice, I don't know what you mean. When you're younger, I very early threw tantrums. You stopped very early doing tantrums, or you started doing tantrums very early on? But yeah, this is Dahlia Hawthorne, Raccoon. I think you left. But I don't know if you saw her in the first case. It's Dahlia Hawthorne. But yeah, she was Melissa in the second one, but Melissa actually turned out to be Dahlia Hawthorne in disguise. But once in a while when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. Oh no, do you charge your phone at McDonald's? Do you twerk on the bus? Do you eat hot chip and lie? That's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any Cyclops! I don't see any Cyclops! So I guess that means she's not lying. Why the fuck you lying? You always lying. Oh my god. The other thing about this is there's gonna be so many fucking plot twists. Oh my god. There's gonna be so many plot twists, it's gonna make M. Night Shyamalan blush. But they're actually good plot twists, unlike his.
Please, don't stare at me like that.
Oh, it's like a romance novel. What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power. Something like that.
It must seem really awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit, yeah, it's a different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people? Who does it help anyway? I hate it.
What? Really?
So then why'd you stay in a place like this?
Oh, is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go pee. No, I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
Oh, I guess it is almost 10 now, huh?
Mr. Wright,
Oh, yes?
if it's alright with you, I'd like you to have this.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Oh, I don't like when you said that. Why do you have to say it like that?
I'm sorry, but I must go. I must bid you good night.
Wait a minute, Sister Iris!
Yes?
What? Just now you called me by my... Hey, wait a second, you said Mr. Wright. Hey, wait a second. How'd you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? Have we ever? How do you feel about these flaming hot Cheetos? You like these? You like these? You do? What? Oh my god! I've never seen so many Cyclops!
Iris!
To quote Zero from the Mega Man X series. What am I fighting for?
Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
Oh no. Excuse my French. Shut the fuck up! Oh, that line with the kid on the bus. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. So, my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. But the only part she cyclocked was when I asked her if she knew me, but it didn't cyclock on anything else. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. Whoa! What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard! That scream! I'm sure it came from around here. Whoa! So, someone's there, on the ground. Miss Donum! I just had on something soft. What? Hey! Don't stop tell me like that! What are you doing laying there in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? It's not blood-curdling scream was you? Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police! Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we have reception. We still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless! I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry! Hurry! Run as fast as you can! Yes. If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will. Iris will what? What the? Okay, I'm going. It's like 20 minutes. That's further than I thought. It was... You right. Bridge has up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. What the? Dusky Bridge! It's burning down! What the hell? What are you doing here? Wah! Huh? What? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack.
My name isn't Larry, it's Maurice.
Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple.
Don't be stupid. That bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now.
Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple.
What?
The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya's safe.
But,
Please. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry.
it's too dangerous. Nick, wait.
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it.
Ah! Nick!
Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge plank snapped and gave way, and I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me. A final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night.
Oh, it's so good.
Don't worry, I'll continue a bit more. Yes, Edge was speaking.
Edgy! Wake up! Get up! It's an emergency!
Oh, Larry, do you know what time it is?
It's not Larry, it's Maurice! Maurice Durham!
This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over.
Wait! Don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill!
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so...
I'm not joking! His life's in danger!
What? What happened? Tell me!
Talk about a guy with bad luck! He may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back! You're the one that can help! My Iris! My beautiful Iris! She needs help!
Right. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm at the detention center! Please, hurry!
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change.
You're late, Edgy! What took you so long?
I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Well, you should have chartered a faster one! Anyway, just listen! Something happened to Miss Elise and Nick's, Maya and Iris's bikini at... Say something, Edgy!
Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris.
Hero was convinced that he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what the 2 items are for.
What are you talking about?
The things Wright gave me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he?
I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one who can represent her.
What did you just say?
You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway?
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor! Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who...
Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know! Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
But I mean, I heard a paper badges has no problem fooling an entire court before. Oh, no. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
Please, Edgy! At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story.
So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. That's right, guys. That's right. That's right, Raccoon. I'm playing as Edgeworth. Prana, welcome back. I'm glad you're here, Raccoon. I was like, Raccoon will be so excited for this case.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Larice said that he might even die.
No, fortunately, he'll be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? Pish posh, that's a load of rubbish. He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he's unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Yeah, you remember the last case? Edgeworth's very first case? Hey, new song. Oh, my heart. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling that you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power came to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to the temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at the temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there and why I continue to train. To purify my soul.
I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up just after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room. And stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to his story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Murder!
Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The psycho-locks. Oh, Edgeworth. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Oh, bother. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was a result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the woman, the victim, was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one that killed Elise Donham?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate into your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
But whenever you came up in a conversation, he'll begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
He's a very dear and indispensable friend.
My chest! My chest is so tight! It hurts!
We don't know where Maya is, but Maya should be okay. Phoenix was trying to get to Maya, and that's why Phoenix is in the hospital. So you better thank Phoenix when you see him, Piranha. He tried to save your waifu while you were in the shower.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he'll ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Oh, Edgeworth, you were the best. He's the best fucking guy. He's the best fucking guy.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Acquitted of murder. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Edgeworth don't fuck around. You don't fuck around with Edgeworth. She was cold, all right. Ooh, so this is it. Dusky Ridge. Detective Gumshoe!
Oh, long time no see! Oh, it's been about a year? Or has it been longer?
It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here.
Oh, ouch! Oh, there's that sharp left jab! Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let me guess, you were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard.
I heard that you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everyone was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir.
Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of.
I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe reporting for duty.
Great, thank you, Detective.
I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you.
Prosecutor Godot. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
Oh, simple.
Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you've got no idea how much I miss this biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
A witness?
Yeah, that bikini lady.
Bikini lady? Here, on this freezing cold mountain?
Well, you should go talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir.
I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. The fuck? So this is that bridge that Wright fell through?
Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap?
And? Is there something on the other side?
Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir.
What?
Well, nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training now, and they're stuck there.
Well, yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey.
Oh no, her again? Well, anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir.
Well, she'll be alright in this cold. So how did the bridge burn down anyway?
We're almost 100% sure that it was lightning.
Lightning? So who's this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Well, yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy.
What kind of man is he?
He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir.
real good.
Well, if he's so good, how is it that I never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor in the case?
You bet he is! After all, you know who is right in the middle of it.
You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Goda has really got it in from Mr. Wright.
Oh?
Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge.
And what would be the cause of this grudge?
No, I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something.
Well, none of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. And you're telling me that the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke of bolt of lightning?
Yup, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Weather data? Recorded added to the court record? I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge.
Oh, we got that information from the witness testimony.
Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who was this witness?
Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sorry.
God damn it. Simple is as simple does.
Huh? What's that thing doing in your pillow, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it really that odd?
You bet it is, sir! A prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge? Well, that's like a detective with a license to kill!
Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning?
Look, I'm just your everyday simple detective. Don't ask me such tough questions, okay?
That's not something to be proud of, detective! Ha, now I get to yell at him. Poor gumshoe.
There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't even know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really.
That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author?
Well, I bet it was just one of those things. You know, she probably never expected to get so popular. He's supposed to be Mr. Lee Stonham's apprentice or something.
I see.
Yeah, he drew a nice portrait of me.
That's nice.
But he made me pay him 50 cents for it.
I'm sorry about that.
You don't seem very interested in him, Mr. Edgeworth.
I really don't want to talk about him. That's why. Your face is even more drawn out than the last time I saw you over a year ago.
Really? I thought so.
No, wait. It's not so much drawn out, it's weary and tired. Or maybe just plain old thin.
I thought that too, sir. My salary's been kinda on the low end. So yeah, my food options have been kinda non-existent. Off-brand chicken soup, off-brand spaghetti, off-brand bread, that sort of stuff. It's all Kroger's and that one other generic brand I can't remember that they sell at Walmart. I thought you were really into instant noodles. Great value, that's it.
I thought you were really into instant noodles last year.
I got really sick of the stuff after a while, sir.
Ah, I see. I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she?
Nope, can't be. We did a database search with her fingerprints and came up with nothing.
I see. I just can't shake this nagging feeling.
Well, everyone knows that you're quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were younger.
Detective, where did you hear such nonsense from?
Well, I didn't hear from anyone. It's just sort of how I imagine you to be, sir.
Do I really inspire such a frothing desire from the female masses? Do I really summon the thoughts to the yard? My milkshakes are not going to be bringing any ladies to the yard. No, my milkshakes are for me and me alone.
Yeah, that ramen life, that me.
Trying to mix it up with, like, eggs and random vegetables. You know me. Gumshoe must have a raised salary. He definitely does not have a raised salary at all. I usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates when they're still in school. But I've never seen or heard of this person.
Oh, I gotta admit, he's puzzling all right. He just appeared one day, big mug of steaming coffee in his hand.
He sounds like an interesting man.
Yeah, the whole prosecutor's office is really into double espresso machine macchiatos lately.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the main gate.
Yo, Angie, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turning sherbet.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
But what do you mean?
Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Hey, wait a second. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's kind of hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and
What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he is Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, oh, that just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple years and your heart turns into sherbet.
I'd say more like sorbet. It's rather cold here.
Iris didn't murder her, someone else did. I just know it, okay? So just trust me on this one.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to provide her innocence, to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be the reason that you think she's innocent?
Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
I was right after all. I should never have come back.
No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest.
If I had a penny for every time he said that.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry.
Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything.
Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry?
What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
What?
Get lost, go back to your charter jet, and get out my sight, you creep! And I hope your plane crashes and you die!
I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, what were you, where were you, and what were you doing? God damn it. As I suspected, psycholocks. I love it that he calls them psycholocks. Oh, Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude.
Well. Good day, then.
Hey, hello there. So how you feeling?
All right, I suppose. Oh, who's this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My, a handsome boy like you yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. Oh, if you ask nicely, I might just give you a peek, big boy.
Wow! Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's a witness.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps getting cut.
Oh, my stomach's already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately at what time was that? I suppose about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting.
The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Sorry.
Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why'd you come back here?
Oh, the way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason.
Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Miss Edgeworth?
Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11. Oh no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked.
Well, of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes.
Now it's gone from like a Phoenix and Maya adventure to an Edgeworth and Gumshoe adventure.
It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom, and I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
Wonder what she means by that. As a head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath and to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I better try to get some more details. Details! So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through all the trouble of signing up for the special course...
Special course?
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You mean to tell me that she's still doing that over there in the temple? You don't...
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started training, the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister?
Oh, you mean Little Pearl? Oh, that's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl?
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
As they say, the plot thickens.
Not now. Really? You think it's appropriate? Like right now? Like you... There are more Enza cushions in the corner of this room. Oh, what's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack?
Beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, yes, sir. Here you are, Miss Edgeworth.
It looks like an old manila envelope.
Whoa!
What is it, Detective? What is it, Detective?
This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue.
I suppose I should read it myself then.
Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall.
Unless you want your secret to be exposed.
This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Oh no, another... No, Dahlia Hawthorne and blackmail letters. Nice going there, Miss Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like this? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor.
Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
Huh? This is lesser? Oh, what is the greater one like?
The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fame Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Kurain exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring it through the doors.
Ah, I have no idea what that is. The big oof.
And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow?
Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. I've gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap.
Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much of your runny sprout has leaked over the years?
The victim is a famous picture book author, Miss Elise Donham. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery.
It's hard to believe in this day and age that you can still find people like that.
The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was bloodlust, resulting from a stab to the back for the murder weapon. The murder weapon.
The murder weapon?
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing.
Yes?
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from a height of a 2-story building.
A 2-story building? Well, that would be about the same height as that room in the front of us, correct?
Hey, you're right. Way to go, Miss Edgeworth. It just so happened that the room that happened to be the room that Miss Elise Donham was staying in.
Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword? Body fell 10 feet after death. Now then, Detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. When she got there, Bikini had to take over while she was... oh my god. Bikini had her take over while she went back to the Hazakura temple. There she goes, just like this, walking right over there. Let's see, right back to the temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall.
The inner temple, huh? I'd like to see some more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure it's that Godak guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement.
What do you mean?
It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of the defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually the prosecutor.
Well, yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. We've only just met each other once, so there's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Well, yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Well, everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir?
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull.
What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at?
Well, according to Bikini, it's an old building that they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down. Is there anything else on the other side of the bridge besides the inner temple?
Nope, not a thing.
Nothing.
Well, the other side's surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there.
So the only things there is the inner temple. The only thing there is the inner temple.
Well, I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be alright, Maya. What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff.
Well, that belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donham. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh, yeah. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes? What?
This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this.
All right.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me?
Well, yeah, that's it.
This stuff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Just the victims. Just the Vicks, is what he would say if he were from New York. But he's not, he's from Japan.
So the sword from this gold statue was actually the murder weapon.
It sure is. It's called a shishito, by the way. A nasty piece of work sword.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood?
Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the shishito, too.
Fingerprints?
Naturally, they match the prints we got for the younger nun, the defendant.
Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon?
What's wrong? You're looking really solemn.
Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel real good.
To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. How does he do it? What a stressful job. I like how Edgeworth gets an appreciation for that.
Oh, I just love skiing.
Really? You don't, seem the type. Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. But what's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad? Oh, wait, guys, the main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Oh, most of them are good memories, but not at all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. Nothing but the stepladder. Never mind. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
How did you know?
Oh, Gumshoe. Poor guy. Okay, okay. I'm not sure if I can start busting people's psychologies.
Whoa! How could such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault!
Well, come on, lady. I don't think you need to take all the blame yourself. Quiet!
What do you know anyway?
Well, ouch! Oh, gee, you're scary.
With that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid gold cult of yours, it's too bad that you weren't the one who disappeared.
Why does she have to take it out on me?
Anger does seem a little manufactured. You said that you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris always has been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training. But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple.
Well, as they say, the plot thickens.
Detective, please. It's all my fault. Me and my stupid back. Mystic Elise has been murdered, an important acolyte's trapped, and a little girl has been lost.
You know, you really shouldn't be so negative. It creates bad karma.
Quite right. I need to do some more training myself, I think. Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone?
Well, we checked out her home and she's not there.
And she's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either. Which means there's only a few other possibilities as where she could be.
Oh, do you think that maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream?
Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective?
Oh, I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ironic, I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you. Oh, she probably crossed the bridge with Maya. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't see Larry in there.
Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. A thorn in my side, I say. There's only a few places he could be, and he's like not in any of these places. God damn it, Larry. Larry, why you do this? Larry, why you do this? I guess we'll go talk to... No. We'll go talk to Iris. Yup. And then this, and then that. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I needed to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that I... Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said that she saw you stab Miss Elise Donham with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the inner temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the inner temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says that she met with you at the inner temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night. Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. Take that! Yeah, Edward, take that! Barbara! Oh, I just saw your message. Hey, that's okay. That's totally okay. Apparently, I haven't been in the chat either. But okay, Barbara, I'll see you later. I'll see you whenever I see you. I know you're not into this game, but if I stream something after this, maybe you'll join us. But I don't. It's probably gonna be a scary game, so maybe not. Since I've been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years of court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have all those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes. You said that you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
Well, if that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Is it the storm? Perhaps this is what you're afraid of. Well?
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Huh? What is your voice trembling like that?
It's just that your eyes are scaring me.
Oh, blast! I must be trying too hard to bluff. Please excuse me. I'm still not used to this role I've been assigned.
No, I should apologize. I'm sorry for being such a scaredy cat.
Anyway,
do I even have anything that...
the blackmail letter? Is it the blackmail letter?
Take that!
Yeah, there it is. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
Oh, that's...
Well, Iris?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct? Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter either way.
But, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sis Bikini's like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person that you didn't want your secret to be told to, and that is Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell that he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Oh yes, what is it that Phoenix would say? Got him. Yes, quite.
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hole the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from the Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought of that such a terrible criminal could be lurking in Heavenly Hall, I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So, this is the secret that you locked away in your heart?
Yes.
Looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Iris' testimony. Rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and was then in her room until the murder was discovered. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix can see each other again. Look at Phoenix. Look at Edgeworth shipping us. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Huh?
You want to know about me? There's not much to tell, I'm afraid.
Just let me get one thing straight. You were raised at Hazakura Temple, correct? And yet somehow you seem to know Wright. So you two must have crossed paths somewhere.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Whomever it was, it couldn't have been me.
What is that supposed to mean? Going to tell me? No, of course course not. Oh my god.
Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Someone's here! Hide yourself, detective!
Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chase one of them to Japan. Next is going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone that looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh! Be quiet and listen! I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again.
Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Hey, you! About what you just said, I got an objection! What the? Edgy, you dirty rat!
Gumshoe, you oaf!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. And a loud commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger.
You watch too many trials.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? What is this little shack anyway?
Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday.
And why were you down here in the first place?
Oh, come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
One thing's for sure, no one's likely to show up and disturb you here.
So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all my buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. I've got to do this. I've got to save Iris.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute.
Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick will be surprised. He'd never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me that he would be shocked indeed.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What's this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
Well, if you really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him out to the witness stand. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Aw, man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something
incredible.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll put you a nice cup of hot water.
Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
Take that!
Alright, now you're gonna tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I've been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Well, suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white! Like I just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi.
And
then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire.
Dusky Bridge caught on fire. Are you saying that you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why do you give me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth.
There's still 3 psycho locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
What you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question!
I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you are as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean by there?
It's impossible for you to see the lightning strike from Dusky Bridge from your room. Because it struck the bridge. It's not the bridge? Oh my god, fine. I'm not going to read through all that. I'm just going to get to the bloody point. Is it because of this? Oh my god, fuck you, game. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room?
So, where was Larry, and why was he there? Well, if I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place that you witnessed the lightning striking Dusky Bridge was from here. Take that! The place you saw the lightning striking from was naturally Heavenly Hall.
What? Why would it be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, and there's no electricity, and it can fall down apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this little cold shack last night? This cold little shack.
Well, that's what you might call a fair decor.
I think what you mean is a fair decor. Could it be that you were waiting for someone?
Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know.
I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Take that! There's only one person you're waiting in a horrible little place like this, Larry.
I told you before, don't call me Larry!
The person that you were waiting for was Iris.
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy.
No doubt because of my chilly glare.
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Well, do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves that I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing?
This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little charade. Here's the evidence that proves that you were waiting for Iris. It all makes sense. Here's your evidence. You called her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Oh, hey, give that back! You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
First of all, what's at the top of the letter? It says salutation here.
Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's what you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
Whoa! I'm so sorry!
You're so stupid. It boggles the mind. Inconceivable. So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you?
Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. Oh. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. Well, what do you mean, threaten? When did I threaten her?
I'm
unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Well, give me a break. It's just a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burns so hotly, it can melt all the snow in this mountain. Then, what is this secret you mentioned? Oh, come on, Itchy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want Old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair? Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break! It's not my fault I don't have any other envelopes, yeesh! Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his! What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
That's it? That's what all those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something. I know it.
What do you mean, detective?
Well, don't forget what this guy just said a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
He's right. Larry?
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone.
What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight that you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
Well, that's all there is to your story. Your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning.
What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Oh, God damn. What the? No!
What's wrong, sir?
Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
What are you glaring at me like that? Like I'm about to be hit by a bolt of lightning.
I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I'm really to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand.
Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm too tired to continue. My voice is not gonna, I don't have the energy to keep going. But I want to do the trial day, because the trial day is gonna be so good, because Edgeworth's gonna have to play defense attorney, and what happens is pretty fantastic. But I'll try to play tomorrow. Oh boy, I know I said I was gonna play Outlast after this, but I don't know if I'm going to. I'll see. Probably not, because I'm fucking beat. So I'll see. And Piranha and Raccoon, I'm sorry, because I know you guys are doing an RP thing, but I'm cutting the stream now. So you guys are gonna have to wait till next time to do it. I'm gonna give that a second to get to you guys before I cut the stream, so that way you guys know. If I do drink an energy drink, coffee, or if I get a boost of energy or something like that, and I do decide to stream something a little bit later, it'll most likely be a spoopy game, but you guys can continue your RP if you like. If not, I should be back tomorrow to do some more Phoenix Wright and some other stuff. So, yeah, you guys should have heard that by now. So, thank you guys for watching the Phoenix Wright stream, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Alright, buenas noches, my friends, if I don't see you again later. Good night, my pals.